Okay, very good morning children. Welcome to the online session of subject mathematics of 7th class. I hope so. You all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So in the previous class we have given one of the problem in the fractions as a mixed fraction, proper fraction and improper fraction. So I hope so you have done that problem very easily. So what is the problem? Rajesh completes 3/7 part of his homework, while Rekha completed 4/9 part of it. Who has completed the lesser part which we have seen? So, if you see that problem, in that problem, so I will explain the answer solution for that problem also. So, why I have given that problem so here there are two reasons. There are two reasons for that problem. So why we have to concentrate more on that problem first of all, in that problem, what is the question? So who has completed the lesser part? So that means, so finally what is that, what he wants to ask directly, which is lesser part, which is lesser number he wants to ask. So instead of that one, how he asked as a solution, as a word problem. Okay, with the help of your homework attending by two students. Okay, so like that he has given. So one more thing. So this is one reason. So another reason is to improve our daily life situation. Suppose in the daily life, if two students are doing some homework, okay, one student done some part and another student done another some part. So for that, so how we have to calculate in our daily life. So for that also, that is also one reason to give this type of problem. So two reasons are there. Two are most important reasons only. So indirectly he asked which is a lesser number, which is a lesser fraction he asked. So in that, so we shall see the solution. So what is the solution? So Razia completes. So one more thing. Here Razia completes 3/7 part of her homework means, so some of you students might done that. So your homework has a one total part and I think so you have subtracted the Rajesh homeworks. Okay, and that means 1 minus 3/7 like that you might be doing. So 1 minus 3/7 like subtracting the fraction. If you do like that means you will be going into confusion. Okay, so that's why he asked in the question he asked. So every time compulsory you should read full question completely. Without reading the full question, you are not supposed to start the solution also. Okay, so that is why. Okay, if you're not reading the full question means you will be doing this type of things. Okay, so Rajesh completes 3/7 part of her homework, while Rekha completes how much? 4/9 of it. So here what are the two numbers? So Rajesh completes. So Rajesh work is 3/7 part. Okay, 3/7 part of his homework. Now Rekha how much she completed? So she completed 4/9 part of it. Okay, now who has completed lesser part? So already you know. So which is lesser fraction you have done. So what you should do? 3/7 and 4/9 is it. So for these two numbers, so once check the denominators. So what is the denominator here? 7. What is the denominator here? 9 is it. So for 7 and 9 both are unequal number. Both are not same. So you should make them as the same. Okay. So that means both are not equal, so you should make it equal, make them equal. So for that what you should do? You should do the LCM of 7 and 9. So what is the LCM of 7 and 9? So LCM you should do like this. LCM you should do like this. So in the LCM part, compulsory you should take the prime numbers only. I think so you know prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, 19 like that and so on will be there. Okay, so in that only you should take the prime number. So 3 I have taken. In the 3 table 7 want to go. So 7 writing like that one. Now 9 will be going. So 3 3 is 9. Okay, next what is this number? 3. This is sorry, this is 3, this is 7, this is 3. So all these three numbers are prime numbers only. I said 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 19 and so on are prime numbers. So 3 is there, 7 is there, 3 is there. So 3, 7, 3 and 7 are prime numbers. So up to prime numbers you should do the total LCM. So in the last line completely prime numbers only should be there. So then only your LCM is completed. Like that you should think. So here what is 3 3's? 3 into 3 9, 9 into 7, 9 into 7 is 63. So what is the LCM of these two numbers? 63. So now you should multiply with 63 on both sides. So now 3 by 7 into, okay, so like that you can do. So one more thing, so what is this number? What is this denominator? 9. So 9 you should do like this, you should multiply and divide on both sides. So if you done LCM 63 means here also this 9 only will come. Okay, so here see children, this one, so 3 by 7 into 9 by 9. Next for this one 4 by 9 into this one, this is 9 is there, so you should write 7 by 7 only. Okay, here 7 into 9 is 63, 9 into 7 is 63. So denominator same. So now you should compare the numerators. So what is numerator? 3 into 9. 3 into 9 is 27. Okay, I hope so you are understanding. Next 4 into 7, 28. So denominators are same. Now you should compare numerators. Numerator means which is above the line. Denominator means which is below the line. Okay, denominators are same. So you should compare numerator. So which is the lesser number? 27 or 28? So 27 is a lesser number. So for what 27 is a? For 3 by 7. So whose work is lesser now? So 3 by 7. So Rajesh has done the lesser part of his homework. Instead of Rekha, Rajesh has done lesser part of his homework. Okay. So like this you have to write the conclusion. So 3 by 27 means 3 by 7. So afterwards therefore Rajesh has done the lesser part of his homework. So with that you should end this solution. So like this you should do. So if you do, so suppose we got LCM as a 63. So 3 by 7. This is another model. So 3 by 7 into 63 you should do. Into 63. So into 63 means, so what is here? So 7, 63. We should cancel. So in the 7 9s is 63. 7 into 9, 63. Next 4 by 9. 4 by 9. So into 63. 9 in the 9 table 63 will go. Where? 9 7 63. 9 7 63. So 3 into 9 is 27. 4 into 7 is 28. So same numbers has came. So 27, 28. Okay. So which is lesser number? 27 is lesser. So 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is for Rajesh. So like that also you can do. So model, whatever the model you want, your wish. So if you write 3 by 7 into 9 by 9, 4 by 9 into 7 by 7 also, that is also correct. And if you do LCM like this also, you can, that is also correct. So 3 by 7 into 63, 4 by 9 into 63, that is also correct only. Okay. So your process is whatever the process you want, you can do. So this process will be acceptable for the, if there are only two fractions. If there are three fractions means compulsory you should do this fraction only. So in the exercise part you will be seeing those things. So we shall see the exercise part. Okay, I hope so you have understood. You also got this same problem only. So Rajesh only has a lesser part. So you can recheck this solution. Next. So now we shall go on with the exercise part. So exercise 1. So first exercise we shall see in this second chapter. So first bit is solve the following. So some solving problems are there, we shall do. So first one, A, 2 plus 3 by 4. 2 plus 3 by 4. So how you have to solve this one? So here one number is a whole number and another number is a fraction part. So 2 means you can assume as a 2 by 1 also. So in the solution you have to write. So 2 by 1 plus 3 by 4. Okay. Now we have to do the LCM for 1 and 4. So what is the LCM for 1 and 4? You do like this. So 1 comma 4. So compulsory prime numbers only you have to take with the prime numbers only. 2. So what is the smallest prime number? 2 is the smallest prime number and first prime number. So 2 in the 2 table 1 won't go. So 1 as it is. Next 4 will be going in the 2 table. So 2 is 4. So 1 comma 2. So 1 is neither prime nor composite number. So 1 if you multiply 1 also no problem. So if you multiply with 1 means same number will be coming. So again 2. Okay, no need of doing again. Okay, 2, 1, 2. Enough. 2 is a prime number only. Okay, so here now do the LCM. So 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 2, 4. Okay. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 1 is 4 only. Okay. So here now this LCM. So this denominator. So 1 into how many times is 4? 1 into how many times is 4? 4 times. So 4 times 4 into 2. 4 into 2 is 8. Plus, here plus symbol is a plus. Now 4 into how many times is 1? How many times is 4? 4 into how many times is 4? 1 time. So 1 into 3. So 3. 8 plus 3? 8, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 by 4. So what is the answer? 11 by 4 is the answer. So like this you have to do this solving. So next one more problem we shall go on. Okay, B problem we shall see. So this is addition. So multiplication, subtraction also same, but instead of plus you should keep the minus and you should do the solution. Okay. Next, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. 2 by 3. This one I will do it as a minus. Okay. 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. So here one term is a mixed fraction. Another term is a proper fraction. So first of all you should change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So if you change the mixed fraction means it will converting into improper fraction. So 3 2's. So how you should do? 3 into 2 plus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. So what is the answer? 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 by 3, minus 1 by 2. 8 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Okay. So again, denominators are not equal. So you should make them as equal. So how you should make? So by doing LCM. 2 and 3 are both are prime numbers only. So multiply this 2. So 2 into 3, 6 only. 2 into 3, 6. Next, 3 into how many times is 6? 3 into 2 times. So 2 into 8, 16. 2 into 8 is 16 minus. So 2 into how many times is 6? 2 into 3 times. So 3 into 1, 3. So 16 minus 3. Subtract, do subtraction. 16 minus 3 is 13. 13 by 6. No cancellation. So this is the answer. So like this you have to do this solutions. Okay. So suppose if this is also mixed fraction means first you should change like this mixed fraction into improper fraction and mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay. Like that you have to do this bit. Okay. Now we shall go on with the second bit in this exercise. What is second bit? Arrange the following. Arrange the following in ascending order. In ascending order. in ascending order. So you should arrange the following in ascending order. Ascending order means means small to big, small number to big number. Okay. So the first one. So 5 by 8, comma 5 by 6, comma 1 by 2. Okay, 5 by 8, 5 by 6, 1 by 2. So here how you should do, how you should make into ascending order. Suppose if the numbers like 2, 3, 5, 23, 35, 56, if the numbers are there like this means you can arrange it very easily. So which is the smaller number? By taking the number of digits and by counting, by identifying the places of digits, you can arrange in the ascending order for this whole numbers. Okay. But if there are fractions, how you should arrange in the ascending order? Ascending order means first of all you should arrange this as this numbers. Okay. So afterwards you should arrange into ascending order. Okay. So for this what you have to do? So whatever we know, from the known facts only you should write in the ascending order. So first of all identify the denominators. So 8, 6, 2 are there. So first of all we should make this 3 as the same numbers. So denominator should be very equal. It should be equal. Okay, should be same. So here different are there. So for this we have to do the LCM for this denominators. LCM. So like this you have to do. So LCM compulsory you should take with the prime numbers only. So 2 is the base first prime number. So 2 I am taking. So in the 2 table 2 will be going. So 2 ones 2. So next 6 in the 2 table when it will go. So 2 3 is 6. So this is a LCM part. So next in the 4 in the 2 table when 8 will go. 2 4s 8. So 1 3 4. 3 is a prime number. 4 is not a prime number. Again you should take the LCM with 2. So 2 into 1 same like this. 3 same as this. Next 4 you should change. So 2 2s 4. Okay. So afterwards 2 2. These two are prime numbers. 3 and 2. This is also prime number. So 1 if there remains no need. Okay. So here what is the LCM? First of all LCM of 2 6 8 is equals to 2 into 2 4. 4 into 3 12. 12 2s 24. 24 into 1 is 24. So what is LCM? 24. Now everything for every number what is the denominator? 24. Now you should write first 5 by 8 into 24. You should multiply with every LCM for every fraction. So 5 by 8 into 24. Next 5 by 6 into 24. Next 1 by 2 into 24. So after doing, so cancellation. So in the 8 table 24 will be going. When it will go? If you know 8 table you can guess. So 8 ones, 8 ones, 8 threes 24. Is it right? Next in the 6 table 24 will be going. So 6 ones, 6 fours 24. 6 threes 18, 6 fours 24. Next in the 2 table 24 will be going. 2 ones 2, 2 twos 4. So 2 12s 24. Okay. So like this. Now here down denominator 1 only. So 5 into 3, 5 3s 15. Next 5 4s 20, 5 4s 20. Next 1 into 12, 12. You can, is it right? So 15, 20, 12 are the came for our problem. So for our fractions we got 15, 20 and 12. Now we can easily arrange in the ascending order. So which is smaller number in this 3? So 12 is the smallest number. So first one is 12. Next smallest 15 or 20. 15 is smallest. Next 20 is the biggest. So small to big are arranged. So which number is for 12? 12 means 1 by 2 is there. So 1 by 2 comma next smallest number is 15. 15 means 5 by 8. 5 by 8 comma next last is 5 by 6. 5 by 6 sorry. So ascending means small to big we have converted. 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 2 is 24. Okay. So like this 5 by 8 into 24, 8 3 is 24, 5 is 15, 6 4 is 24, 5 4 is 20, 12 is 12. Okay, like this. So 1 by 2, 5 by 8, 5 by 6 is the ascending order for this problem. Okay. So I think so you have understood. Next problem. Next we shall go on with one more problem, children. So okay children, so this is enough for today's class. So in the next concept there are some word problems are there, so questions are somewhat big are there. So here this is about the unit first bit and second bit. So how we have to do the addition and how we have to do the subtraction and how to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. These are the things. So in this bit only I am giving you as some of the some of the homework problems. So try to solve them. Okay. First bit, solve the following. Okay. First A problem. 7 by 9 plus 1 by 3. Next B problem. 2 by 3 minus 3 1 by 2. Next C problem. 5 by 8 minus 1 by 6. Next D problem. 7 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. 7 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. So this is one bit. Next second bit is arrange the following. Arrange the following in ascending order. Next first one is 2 by 5, 1 by 3, 3 by 10. B is 9 by 2, 7 by 3, 4 by 5. Okay. So these are the two problems which you should two bits which you have to do for the today's homework. So very easy problems only, children. If you are having any doubts, you can recall back. So whatever the numbers are there in the mixed fraction, first you should convert into improper fraction, and then afterwards you should start doing the LCM of denominator numbers. If the denominators are same, you directly subtract. Okay, numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So denominator will be compulsory 4 only. So in the numerator, so one like this you have to do the anyhow you do the LCM also for that also. Okay. So if the denominators are not same, so then you should do the LCM and you should make the two LCMs two denominators as same. Okay. Afterwards you should do the subtraction. Okay. So like this you have to do. Next, arrange the following in ascending order. Same, take the LCM of denominators and multiply each LCM with every number. Okay, so that you will be getting the final result, and you should arrange in the ascending order. So ascending order means small to big. So first a small number, then afterwards big number, like that you should arrange. Okay, this is your today's homework, children. So in the tomorrow's class, we shall go on with the word problems, okay, of this part. Okay, thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day. Thank you.